Oh, what a night. Bradford City have won 3-0 against Stoke City. What a win. What a result. What a football club. I can't help but fall in love with them. I mean, I'm currently outside of Monte Cristo in Tenerife, Slovakia. I've been inside the Three Horseshoes. If you're going to Tenerife and Slovakia, it's a more quieter area, but it's much better. Do go into these two bars, it's fantastic. But and you might have seen me sing Take Me Home Midland Road, it was great fun. But what a result it was. Bradford City have gone and defeated Stoke. We've won 2 games in a row against Championship sides for the first time since 2012-2013 went to Wembley. Now, are you going to join me on this race to the Wembley run again? Because I'm fully believing this team, I fully believe in this management, and I fully believe in this backroom staff as well, including, now, David Sharp gets all the credit, but Ryan Sparks got to get it as well, because what we've assembled is a team that dies for the badge, a team that is Bradford City through and through, and we've seen that from the fact that we've made, again, 5 changes. We made 5 changes on Saturday, and we did a very respectable draw away at Peterborough. And we've gone and drawn against Stoke City. We've gone and beaten. Well, I haven't drawn against Stoke City. What am I bloody hell am I on about? We've gone and smashed Stoke City, the top of the Championship, away at as well. And that is a result that you can't take lightly, because you've got to stand up and go, wow. I mean, the result is great, 3-0 of course, but to smash them is another thing. My phone's on 15%, that's not good, but 3-0, sorry. The fact that the defence were outstanding. Joe Wright is a level above, and Baldwin and Kelly have the flaws, but they stood well today. Sam Walker, when he was called on. Toure was man of match by an absolute country mile. What a man he is. I mean, every one-on-one, every 1v1, every time someone went up against him, he stood tall, he smashed into them. It was like the Curtis Still of a left wing back. He never got beat. Even Michael Jackson couldn't beat it. Unbelievable. Right wing back Brad Holiday came into a team like he was never replaced. Unbelievable performance from him, but really composed finish as well. Found himself in a great position in behind their defence and slotted into a bottom left hand corner. What a great finish. But his overall play as well defensively. Again, nothing got past him. Could you beat him? No, you couldn't. So that's the big thing with Brad Holiday. Nothing beats a Brad Holiday. Nothing beats a Jector Holiday. Nothing beats a Brad Holiday. And nothing does beat a Brad Holiday apart from Josh Nerfel, who unfortunately is now going to have to fight to get in his team. And this is the fact with this team, what's so special about him, why we are contenders to be in the playoffs for League One. I'm not getting ahead of myself. I know it's August, I know it's party time, and party all you need to, party if you want to, party because you want to. But at the end of the day, do enjoy it whilst it lasts. I said this on against Peterborough, enjoy it, embrace it, and basically expect the worst, hope for the best, and enjoy every moment. And you've got to enjoy tonight, and you've got to enjoy every game we play, because we are exciting, we are attacking, we are Bradford City Football Club. That is what we are. That is our identity, and that's what Graham Alexander and everyone behind him, as well as seen in this football club, that if you can play the right way, we will back you 100%. High pressing, high entertainment, and that's what we're getting. That front three. Now, I haven't got a quality that Paddington, Sarswich and Humphreys has. Swan, Wright and Lapsy, but I think away from home, especially against teams that are going to be fighting, against teams that are better than you, play them three. Because Tyreek Wright has a pace, and he's good defensively. He's massively improved over these last couple of years. This last year or so, defensively, obviously playing left wing back, he's had to be more disciplined. But in that left cam, he's so, I don't know, he's hard to play against, because he's really good at pressing. He's got pacing behind, and he's got a good understanding of his position as well. I really like him. Will Swan's got 4 goals in 6. That's the joint third. Joint first. Only 2 other players have got that in the last century. 4 goals in 6. Charlie Wright and Colin Todd, I believe so. Unbelievable. And what a player he is as well, pressing wise. And George Lapsey's got 2 assists in 2 as well. And it's his composure on the ball, but it's not what he offers on the ball. Let me be honest with you, he's rubbish on the ball. But you don't need someone who's technically gifted all the time. You need someone who can be composed, but someone who's got really good defensive discipline, someone who can press high, someone who can nip in with tackles, and that's what he offers. He's great and integral to our system, and when he's called upon, he can come in and do a 7 out of 10. That's what you need from a George Lapsley. He's fantastic, he's really good, and what a signing he's proved to be. What a game he had. And the two midfielders, Metcalfe and Lee, two young lads in there who's been trusted with that position to take over power. Smallwood as well. Let's not underestimate the impact that he had on this team, who we've had to replace. And Metcalfe is going to be a fantastic player in 3-4 years. He's going to be a championship player. He proved that tonight with his composure on the ball, but also his ability to snap into position. What a player he's going to be. But Tommy Lee, he's had a tough time at Bradford, but again today proved why we signed him. And in that 6/8 position, he can control, he can dictate, and he can make some great moves as well. And he can really get on the ball and dictate play. And what a player he's going to be for us. And defensively, I think he's really rock solid as well. And that's the best thing with us. We got a clean sheet against a tight team that has won 3 out of 3, and they haven't beat no mugs. They've gone and beat Southampton last weekend. They made changes, but so did we. People are moaning about the team selection that were made from Alexander, but people are saying, oh, well, we're playing our B team, what's the point in turning up? We've gone and beat Stoke's B team 3-0. Great. I just can't get enough of this team. I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. All the things you do to me and all the things you say. I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. We slip and slide as we fall in love, and I just can't seem to get enough. Bradford City. We can't get enough of it. I honestly can't wait for the next game, and it's against Saturday, and again, I'm still in Tenerife, unfortunately. I'm sat outside a bar singing I Can't Get Enough, but I've already sang Take Me On When Living Loads on karaoke, first time ever. I think I did a good job. You can watch it on Twitter, just look at Corbin Rain and you can see it, and it's an absolute travesty. But that's what it's about, innit? Experience in life, and you've experienced a great game at Stoke. I wish I could have been there, but I'd rather be here. What a game. And what a team Alexander's assembled here. The recruitment, you get your recruitment right by the characters that you recruit, and also the players that you recruit. And that, like I said, the fact we can rotate is sensational. But what I can take away from this team is that to get today against Stoke, I didn't expect to win, but I thought we had a chance. And against anyone, whoever we get tomorrow night, hopefully we get a Man United away or an Everton away, But whoever we get, I just think we can beat anybody, and that is all you want. The fact that you know what you're going to get from your team, you're going to get a team that's going to put 110% in, you're going to fight, you're going to have the right endeavour, you're going to play exciting attacking football, and you're going to play the way that you want. And that's what we get from Bradford City, and Alexander's bought into identity, 110%. And what a job he's done. He's the joint fastest manager to get to 50 wins, and he's done it in 98 games. That's a testament to the man, and he's absolutely transformed his football team around. And this badge here, that one, it means the world to me, and it means the world to you. And I'm not going to start saying mean that badge to you and all that rubbish, but at the end of the day, we've got a team we can buy into, and you can buy into. And I've just never felt more connected to a football team, because I was too young under Parky and Pat McCall and that sort of era, 2012 to 2018, and we lost that for 6, 7, 8 years, and now it's back, and I just can't wait to see the future of what this team can bring, because we can go right to the top. We can. Believe. We're only halfway to paradise, and whatever you believe, it can be dreamed, and dream and you will believe. Wise words are. But yeah, I just think it was just a complete performance, again from players who you would consider squad options, and we'll see what we can do on Saturday against Wimbledon, because that's where the attention turns now. Well, the attention does turn as a fan on Wednesday. Who do you want to get in the cup? I'd love a big away team again. I mean, I would have loved to have gone to Stoke. I've never been. It's the ground I want to go to, but I'm sure I will next season when we get promoted. Wait, I think we can get playoffs. I don't think it's out of the realms at all, because I think we're a candidate for playoffs, no doubt about that. I think we can easily come in the top 10. Now, let's not get expectations too high. Again, like I say, expect the worst, hope for the best. And I think that's what we've got to do. Do that, live by that, because that way you go into the game expecting to lose, and 9 times I think we've got a great chance of winning it against anyone because, like I say, we've got that belief now that we can expect that from an Alexander team. But we're going to put in the right endeavour, we're going to play the right way, we're going to fight for every duel, we're going to win the second balls, and we play the right way. So you can expect that, but it can be believed. So just go into every game like that. Don't get too ahead of yourself, but don't get too down when you don't, because this team's shown that we can believe. And I do think the playoff charge is on. And who knows? Get a bit of luck and you could be in the Championship next year. Have we got the right money to do that? No. But this is what football fans are all about. So just enjoy every moment. That's what I suggest to you. And that goes for life as well. Enjoy every moment you live. Because, you don't know when it's going to end, do you? I mean, that's a very sombre note, but yeah, that's me. But I'm going to head back home now. Well, not home because it's a long flight. I don't really want to fly home now. I'm expecting that to happen on next Thursday. But in the meantime, it's party time, and we're going to enjoy every moment of that. And that's what you've got to do as a person as well. So, like the video if you did, subscribe if you're new, because you're going to get more of this. I might get a bit dark. I've got to go down some stairs, which is a bit troublesome after a few dividers, and I don't actually know where the family's gone, actually. I don't know if they've left me or not, but I know where I'm going, so I'm just going to head home. But yeah, just enjoy whatever comes. Like I say, don't get ahead of yourself, but do get excited for the future, because this Alexander team, it can produce these unexpected shocks. I mean, I think we could expect a 1-0 win against Stoke, maybe, but not 3-0. We were so comfortable. I never felt like we were ever in any trouble at all, and that's all you can hope for in it. I might have to tone it down a bit, but yeah, just a great win, and what a shock it is. So who do you want tomorrow in the cup draw? We're going to watch the cup draw, aren't we? We've got to do that. And what else? We're going to watch the game on Saturday. We're going to hope that we win that. We're going to cross the road. And there's a car coming. Bloody hell. The problem is... nail tripped. The problem is I can't get used to the roads. The problem is in Spain, it's the opposite side, isn't it? And that is a big problem for me, because I can't get used to that. I also have to be wary that there's a lot of trouble going in Tenerife, that you do get opportunists taking phones and stuff. So the more I keep carrying it like this, the more I'm going to get pinched and robbed, and I might get beaten up, which isn't good. We're going past a cocktail bar where there's some, drunk people. So we're going to wrap it up. I'm going to wrap it up. And like I said, just be excited, because this team can produce the biggest shocks. And what a time it is to be a Bradford City fan. That's all I'm going to say. 3-0 against Stoke. Who'd have thought that? What a performance. It was complete, it was comfortable. But the bantams are up. You're going to get you're going to get pecked. You're going to get pecked. Beware of the pecking. And have a good one. Because I'm certainly having a good one in a minute, but it can all change as I turn around the corner to a very dark alley. Who knows what can happen down a dark alley? I mean, Bradford City could go down a dark alley, but you can't be worried about that. Yeah, that's a flash hotel, that. It's newly built. It causes trouble on a Saturday. It's very loud. Have a good one.